In a world with so many choices, only one YouTube channel stands out from them all. Sean Urban. Become part of this growing community to find all your Disney news, sports talk, discover new food and drinks, and go on epic adventures across the globe. Never miss out on a family fun stream with engaging people, in-chat games, and fantastic locations to see. Don't miss out.
Gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
There we go. Here we go. Much better. Much better. All right. How is everybody doing? We doing okay? I have. Let's see if I can get this. Let's see if I can get this up here. Let's see if we can do this. Thank you, everybody, for being here. We are going to be giving you, hopefully, some entertainment here in a little bit.
I don't know about that.
As soon as we can get ourselves settled in here. We are trying to get her up on the screen, and something is not working. So.
Well, I don't have my camera on, is that why?
Could be. Try it.
Do you have a picture of my face?
Well, it may show it. Ah, there she is.
So, yes. What happens when I shut my camera off? You don't see the picture I took of my face?
No, the picture I have up here is not doing what it needs to do. Hang on, let me reset your stream. I'll send you a new link here in a second. Hold on a minute. All right, so all right, nothing but growing pains, but that's okay. Players are currently on the field, and the fans are filing in as all of the players are now taking the field here. All right. We are going to get, hopefully we're going to get Lindsey in here in about 2 seconds. That's what we're hoping for. So, welcome on in. Coach N is in the house. All right, and now all of the all of the broadcasts are going. This is good. On the local channel, we have Bob Sosi and Scott Zolak. So if you've never seen them, Scott Zolak is a former New England Patriot. Some of you may be watching this on the NFL Network at home. There is a huge baseball game tonight. All right. I am super excited. Football is back. We are rocking and rolling here. Well, we're trying to. Trying to rock and roll here. All right. I hope you all are excited. Mac is not slated to play. At least that's what we've been hearing all week. Mac is not slated to play, which is a little sad, but you would think that they would want, that they would want something to do that. There is no Mac tonight. So Lindsey is getting restarted here. Something was not correct with the other link. Trying to get her in here. So we sent her a new one. She'll be in here, I'm sure, very shortly. And we are, so this is a little bit different than baseball, because I am trying to figure this out to see where exactly and what exactly I want out of my screen as I'm calling the game. So trying to find a pretty good thing for that is not easy. Sorry. I can put it down the bottom. It's just the logo that I found. Hateful. She says hateful. No hate. No hate. No hate in the co-host. This place wouldn't run without the co-hosts. Or the producers. Are you kidding me? I can't do this. All right, and let's see. So there are a couple of games tonight. The Tennessee-Baltimore game is set to kick off at 7:30. Hopefully she's hitting that link. All right. You see Brian Daboll, Bill Belichick are up here on the screen. The 48th season but Bill Belichick out on that field. And here we go. And there's the kick. The Patriots are wearing their blue uniforms. The Giants are in their all-white uniforms. And, of course, as is usual in the NFL, even in the preseason, it is a touchback. And the defense will be the first ones out. Jennings, McMillan, Wilson Sr., Hooch is out there. We are setting up a few more things while we're doing this. So the Giants are going to get the ball first, and they hand it off out to the left-hand side, picking up a couple of yards. Here we go. Here we go. Now we talking. Now we talking. Now I bet you this starts to work right. There we go. It took a little finessing, but we are getting it. We are getting it.
Oh, hello.
Here we go. So, you're going to see me just messing around here with the screen for a minute.
I don't know if you really have to be quiet. There's only 5 people watching. I can't hear Sean. This man.
I am, here we go. Now we're talking. Now we got, whoops, now we got this. We are trying to get this set. I do not have, currently I do not have a real, like, so in my baseball streams, I have like a set template that I can just kind of alter, and it works out well. But here in these, this is a little different. So we are, see, everything goes a little crazy. When I did my baseball template, and the Giants are tearing off a run here. We are changing this here. Let's do something different. Okay, so here we go. Now the Giants offense out on the field, pushing their way down the field, unfortunately for us. Jones is out for the Giants at the quarterback position. Jones drops back. He's looking out to the left side and incomplete. Here we go. Now I think I'm gonna get you guys a little something here. Now we're kind of getting this almost to where we want it. Almost to where we want it. Jones looks way downfield to the right. Oh, he overthrows Galladay. Overthrown. Here we go. Now we're talking. Now this is a little better. All right. Tyrod. Coach says Tyrod's going to be the day one starter. It is now 3rd and 10 for the Giants. Oh, and the defense pulls a penalty. New England. Too many men on the field. They will pay for that tomorrow in practice. There is no doubt. There is no doubt about this. They will pay for that in practice. Okay, and here we go. So now it goes from 3rd and 10 to 3rd and 5. Jones back in the shotgun. One offset to the right. Takes the ball. He's looking downfield. Throws out to the right. It's complete. Over to Barkley. He's able to pick up the first down. And here we go. And they had a really good matchup. They did have a good matchup. Linebacker to Barkley. That was a good match for the Giants. Hand it off. Out to the right. And they are on the 10th play of this drive. That is... What a great first showing here. Granted, it's only preseason, but... Hand it off up the middle again. Pushes forward, gain of about 2. And the ball's going to be spotted on the 6-yard line. Coach, does that look a little better? I see you said to expand it a little. I don't know if that's a little better for you. Oh, Galladay cannot hold on to it. It'd be nice to see they get Malcolm Butler back out there again. Oh! Go. Ball's down. Snap, kick is away, and the Giants put 3 on the board. All right. So. And they're going to go to commercial break. It may have very well kicked her out. We are linking StreamYards with Streamlabs. So this could be a beautiful disaster. Yes, the red zone defense was pretty good on that last play. It'll be interesting to see how the Patriots' corners work. You know, they are going to struggle. The defense is supposedly the thing on the team, but I don't know if that's the pinnacle of the team. I am not really sure. I am not sold that this defense is going to be great, and I feel even worse about the offense. But we're going to find out. We are going to find out, aren't we?
How about now? Can you hear me now?
How about yes? Yes.
I don't hear Sean.
That could be me. That could very well be me. I think I have 2 mics running, actually. Because I got you on StreamYards, and now I've put you into Streamlabs. So I have no idea how this is going to work. And we are at commercial break. And currently, the Giants have put 3 on the board. All right, and it looks like we are coming back to the action. Here we go. All right, so Giants down the field. They get 10 plays off. They put 3 on the board. Patriots will now take the ball and try to here we go.
I don't know if you
And
end
there's
up
the
hearing
kick.
me.
Kick is away, and it is, of course, a touchback, because why would it be anything else? Brian Hoyer is going to start the game off here, quarterback for the Patriots. How do we think Brian Hoyer is going to look? He's like lived in this system for how many years now? I feel like he's spent his whole career here. Hoyer drops back, throws to the right, connects. And he gets it out to Wilkerson. It's about a 9-yard gain. Hello, Nick. What's up, CeeLo? He says, go Titans. All right. Hoyer turns, it's handed off. And here we go with one of our new guys here. I believe that was Taylor, was it not? Yep, it was. Taylor with a good push. And there is nothing but new guys in here right now. They are working them out. Love it. Here we go. Taylor's in the backfield. Hoyer's in the shotgun, whistles. I am assuming it's a false start against the Patriots. Or somebody's lined up off sides, one or the other. Here we go. Yep, false start on the offense. Number 75. So that'll set him back a bunch of yards, and they will replay the down. It'll be 1st and 15 with the ball on the New England 34. So once again, Taylor in the backfield. Hoyer's in the shotgun. Calls for the ball. He's being chased down. Gets it out to Taylor. He's getting some yardage, and he's able to bring the ball up, and he gets over the 45, 46-yard line. So he makes up a bunch of yards, especially after the penalty. That'll bring 2nd and 4. So that's an 11-yard gain. Here we go. They're going to hand the ball off to Taylor again, give him work. Being a little shifty, dives forward. Gain of about 2. Looks like about 2. It is. It's going to be 3rd and 2. Be interesting to see what they do here. If they're going to run or throw. They're switching out some of the hands players here. Some of the skilled positions. And here we go. So we got a flex on the screen. 2 up top, 2 down bottom. They are definitely throwing here. Hoyer's in the shotgun. Calls. Drops back 3, fires, and it's dropped. Oh, the first down is dropped by Nixon. That should have been a first down. And the Patriots will now walk off the field. It's got to catch that. Absolutely has to catch that. There's no reason why that ball should have been dropped. It was right in his hands. So the Patriots will miss out on the opportunity to gain another first down, and they will punt the ball away. And it's fielded at about the New York 13, 14-yard line, where they will take over 1st and 10. And the Giants will begin their second series in their own territory. Yeah, going to a quick commercial break here. All right, so that was a disappointing series to say the least. Although I am quite sure that if you are a New York fan and you're here, you are probably enjoying it. So, thank you all for being here. This is our first ever football stream. So we've done a couple of baseball streams. We did the Atlanta Braves Red Sox game last night, where the Red Sox did lose. And we are getting our teeth cut because we are definitely all about the football. I am super excited for it. Can't wait. So we do have some free games. You see the Streamlabs rolling in the chat. We were fortunate enough to actually pass 750 followers last night. So if you're new here and you're just watching for the first time, take a poke around the channel when you get a chance. That's awesome, Coach. And hit that subscribe button if you're looking for a great all-around channel where we do a lot of different things. It's very family-orientated. Right now they're showing a replay of Malcolm Butler in Super Bowl 49, who is now returned as a defensive back to the Patriots. He came out of West Alabama, undrafted. So here we go. Giants are going to take the ball, throw short, toss over the middle, out over the 20, and down to the 22-yard line. And Brightwell is able to pick up a few yards. Gain of about 8. All right, here we go. take the ball. They're going to hand it back off to him again. And he is stopped just about back at the line of scrimmage. If they rule it a loss, it's very, very little. And the first time on the field, Jones was 4 of 7 for 50 yards. Brian Hoyer went 2 of 3 for 20 yards. Here we go. Up over the middle. Jones. It's complete. And Johnson's able to pick up 13. Butler missed the tackle on that one. Throwing him off with his number. Jones directly on the center. Fakes the handoff. A little play action. Oh, and he sacked. Sacked for a big loss here. Here we go. So, he is sacked for an 8-yard loss.
I have a sneaking
Uche
suspicion
with the-
that you can hear
with the
me,
sack.
but I cannot hear you.
Ha! She said she can hear us. She can't hear us. She cannot hear us at all. No bueno. Let's see if there's something I can do. Jones with the long toss down the field. Looking for Slayton and cannot connect.
I still cannot hear you.
Okay. Here we go. Jones in the shotgun. Drops back. He's being chased. Flushed out of the pocket. Throws. And it's complete. It is complete to Galladay for 6 yards. And the Patriots will force the Giants to punt. Here we go. Maybe that'll work. How's that?
And just
A little
listening
better?
for you to make sound, Sean.
Make sound. I am here. Here we go. Fielded. Right side. Making a couple of people miss. Tiptoeing down the sidelines. And taken out. Wow. What a return. That is fantastic. Gillian punted to Bryant, who gets to the New England 45 for a 30-yard return. Absolutely fantastic. All right. What a return. What a return. Now, I can only imagine that we will see a majority of the rookies playing for sure in New England. There is no doubt about that.
If you're wondering, every other app on my phone makes noise. But for some reason, I can't hear anything you're saying.
And now we can all laugh and laugh and laugh. Very interesting. Oh, not too much. Easy. Easy. Here we go. Let's try this. All right. Any better? We're trying. We are trying. What a great return, man. Going in, going out. Everybody's making blocks down the field. Here we go. Down the field. Oh, looking for Thornton. There's a flag on the play going deep. The ball is knocked away, but there is a late flag on the play. Illegal contact defense. There we go. There we go. Man, that was so close. So close. Man, Thornton's going to use that big body and jump for that thing again down the line. Thornton grabs it. Complete. Who was that? Wilkerson. Wilkerson. Hoyer gets it up and over. There we go. And they are picking on Robinson right now. Wow. That makes me super excited to see them stretching the field. Hand off to Taylor up the middle. Gain of about 4. Way to go. Here we go. All right. Hoyer in the shotgun. Out to the right. And they find Sokol. It's complete. Picks up a couple more yards. All right. It's a 4-yard gain. Here we go. Patriots on the Giants' 9-yard line. Handoff to Taylor up the middle. Shifts over the 5. Down to the 4. Taylor is putting in the good work. I tell you what. If we get a bunch of this all year, I'd be pretty happy. Maybe they're going to be a run-first team. Patricia is on the sideline. They just labeled him a senior advisor, an offensive line coach. Hoyer's looking, passes and misses to Wilkerson across the end zone. Man, all right. And there is 51 seconds left here in the first, and the Patriots call a timeout. So they spend a timeout, 30-second timeout. And with as bad as the Patriots did last year, they finished 6th in average points, 27.2. Everything else was double digits for the most part. Here we go. Warriors in the shotgun. Taylor close to his right. Wide out. Triples to the left. Single up top. Looking for the corner. Wilkerson can't hold on to it. And there is a late flag. This is going to be defensive pass interference in the end zone. Willing to bet. Putting money on it. Half the distance to the goal. Here it is. Unsportsmanlike conduct. Wow. Unsportsmanlike conduct. That is absolutely incredible. So that's his first.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Because I still can't hear you.
Wow. So they are picking on Robinson. So that's his first. He gets one more. He's ejected from the game. Here you go. Warrior takes it. He's looking in the end zone. Scrambling. Throws. Touchdown, Patriots. There's a flag on the play. Thornton with the touchdown. I'm willing to bet you he pushed off, though. Let's see. They are now discussing what this is going to be. What are we looking at here? Holding on the defense. That touchdown's going to stand. Thornton with the first Patriot touchdown of the year here in preseason. On a quick little in and out, and Hoyer hits him. And there we go. He said, I figured out my daughter's laptop. Way to go, Coach. Love it. And that penalty was on Robinson again for holding. That is going to be his 1, 2, 3, 4th. Is that his 4th penalty? That may be Robinson's 4th penalty of the game so far on the Giants' defense. Lindsey smashing a beer. Well, you know, I mean, hey, y'all watch my channel enough. You know what it's all about. Okay, so going on here. Hello, all in the background. Everybody appreciates Lindsey smashing the beer. Here we go. We turn on the near side, out past the 10. There is a flag on the play. Probably a block in the back, maybe a hole. Some of the guys on the sideline up yelling, push him back. It's very interesting to see Bill Belichick. Personal foul against 85 on New England. There's an illegal formation against the kicking team. So the penalties will offset. And they're going to re-kick. This is very interesting here. Okay, so here we go. And a re-kick. They lofted high, real high, down to the 5. It's fielded. Out to the right side, 20, 25. And Williams able to get out to about the 23, 24-yard line. Let's see where they're going to rule him down. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Giants in New England territory. And Tyrod Taylor comes on the field. The Giants will take it on the 25 and stopped. Right well for a yard. Hand it off again. Makes it 5, 6, 7. Tears off about 7 or 8 yards there. Let's see here. We are going to try a different way. Jones throws. Out across the 40. 44 connects. And there's a pretty good play for the Giants. Taylor to James, 11-yard gain. Tyrod gets directly on the center, turns, fakes handoff, throws. Wide open, ball is loose. And Butler's going to recover it. A forced fumble on the hit by Mitchell. Johnson coughs up the ball, and the Patriots will take over possession. Mitchell comes up and punches that ball out. Wow. Look at that. Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works to get the co-boosted. Let's see if we can get this up here. The preseason ball is a mess. It sure is, Coach. It sure is. And here we go. Zappy downfield. Looking for Wilkerson, and there's a flag on the play. And they're going to get the Patriots for, I think, illegal contact down the field. But the ball was way beyond him. That ball was not catchable. How do you call that? Oh, holding on the offense and pass interference. 2 penalties on that. All right. I don't know what is going on with this thing here. Here we go. Zappy throws. hit behind the line of scrimmage is Harris. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's try this. All right. Zappy's going to take the ball. Throws. Looking for Wilkerson and incomplete off to the side. Go. Okay. It's going to bring up third down for the Patriots. We are adjusting things here, folks. Just bear with me. There we go. Zappy's looking downfield. He drops back. He's on the 2-yard line. He's in the end zone. He throws the ball away to the sideline. That was almost a safety. Go Pats. Ah, Coach. Such a jokester. All right. So the Patriots are going to kick this ball away after failing to do what they need to do. Ball's kicked. Takes a few bounces down to the 29-yard line where the Giants are going to take over. All right. And they're going to go to a commercial break with the Patriots on top so far with a 7-3 lead here in the second with just under 12 minutes to go. Beer mug, not beer itself. Just a little bit of water when I'm doing this. Way better for the vocals. I would really like to get this working. It's working late tomorrow. I'm coming home early. Woohoo! right, so let's see. So let's see if this works here. All right. Here we go. Taylor looking out to the left side, breaking a few tackles. Is Corbin. I thought they were going to take him down, but he escaped the tackle. Picks up 5 yards. Oh, they're going to say he was down by contact on the 34-yard line. So they'll bring it back just a little bit. So that'll bring 2nd down. There we go. Taylor hands it off. And out to the right side. Goes Foster. Pushed out of bounds. It's going to be 1st down. Gain of 9. Hey, Max, what's happening? Rick, what's going on? All right. Yeah, we can turn that up a little bit. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Maybe that's a little bit better. Flag on the play. Broken up by Sean Wade. And it's going to be pass interference on Wade. So the Patriots defense absorbs another penalty. I don't know. He looked like he was going for the ball to me, but not really sure what is going on there. Tyrod flushed out of the pocket, throws it away over the Patriots bench. Here we go. Getting pressure. Getting pressure by, who's that? Pollock. Getting right after him. Could be the best part of this Patriot offense is their defensive line. Wade down the sideline and cannot connect. Woo! Looking for Foster way down the field. Way down. It hit Wade right off the back of the head. All right. Taylor takes the ball, drops back, looks, throws, connects. About a 5-yard gain. Connects with Bellinger. Wilson makes the stop for the Patriots. Nice, Max. So am I. I'll be down there August 22nd to 25th, actually. Live streaming twice a day. 1 in the morning, 1 at night. And timeout called on 4th and 5. What is this? Oh, it's an official timeout. It's going to be a delay of game. Delay of game on the Giants. Does not look like the offense was prepared. They were going to try, they were obviously trying to draw the defense offside. And they did not do very well. It's a kick down to the 11. It's fielded out to the far side on the left. Breaks a couple of tackles before he is forced out of bounds. It's Bryant. So the Patriots will be on the 25-yard line. And let's see what Patriots offense comes out in this series. So with 9:38 left to go here in the half, the Patriots are in the lead 7-3 as they take a TV timeout. Well, Max, if you're down there, make sure you pop on in. And for those of you that are new here and you're finding me for the first time, welcome on in. My name's Sean Urban. You have found my channel. Thanks for being here. This is our very first NFL game that we are calling on this channel. We've done a couple of baseball games. I live up here in New England, so I'm in Massachusetts. I cover a lot of the New England sports teams. And outside of this, we go to a lot of different places, so you can find us going everywhere, from fairs to beer festivals. We do a tin can stream usually once a week where we're trying different craft beers from around the area. We try to find either a restaurant or a local brewery and pop on in, check out the food. So for example, we were Provincetown, Mass. the other day, P-Town, down Cape Cod. We will be in Disney. We stream from Disney usually a couple of times a year. So that will take place August 22nd to August 25th, doing 2 streams a day. Each stream will be about 2 to 3 hours long. So the morning ones will start somewhere between 8 and 9, and the nighttime streams usually start between 6 and 7. You'll catch fireworks a majority of the nights. One night will be from Magic Kingdom, but most of the nights are spent, 3 nights are going to be spent in Epcot, as it is food and wine. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out. If you really don't want to miss out, subscribe and hit the little bell so you get notified when I do go live. Berkeley, that's right, Coach. Berkeley beer, one of our favorite spots to go. And the Patriots are back at it. Out here on the field, Zappe gets it, drops back, completes the pass, and just over the 30-yard line, going to pick up a few yards to Thornton. It's a 7-yard gain. Stop is made by Beavers for the Giants. And they're showing what Gillette is going to look like. So they are overhauling the north end zone. They've reconstructed the south end zone a couple of years ago. Now they're redoing the north end zone, and they're going to move the lighthouse, and it's going to be real nice. Zappe out over to the left. Cannot hook up. Pass intended for Humphrey. Incomplete. So, but that stadium, if you've never been to Gillette, is going to look awesome. I cannot wait to see it. They've had cranes there for quite a while. Zappy in the shotgun. 3 wideouts to the right, 1 at the top to the left. Takes the ball, pass into the flat, and it's dropped. Trying to hit Harris out in the flat, and can't make it work. So that'll be an incomplete pass. And the Patriots are going to kick the ball away. This Bailey with the punt. And it is waved off. Fielded at about the 24-yard line. There's a flag on the play. Okay, so it's going to be holding, against the Giants. And it's going to be enforced after the kick, from the end of the kick. So it'll set them back, but the Giants will retain possession here. Go Bills. And here we go. They're going to take a TV timeout. All right, so with that timeout, 8:44 remains here in the half. It is Patriots 7, the Giants 3. And it was Board that made the fair catch, and the penalty was against Williams for holding. So that's going to set them back 10 yards. It's going to be enforced at the New York 24. Michael Riley, what is happening, my friend? Nice to see you here. I don't know if he's on fire. He hasn't done much yet. So far in the game, the Giants have a turnover. They lead in first downs with 8. New England only has 6. And the Giants are beating the Patriots currently with total yardage with 137 to New England's 80. Yet the score reflects something a little different. So the Patriots are projected to have about a 62% chance at winning this game. We'll see what happens, but Taylor hands the ball off. And breaks free out to the right side before he's pushed out of bounds. Flag on the play. And it's going to be holding on the offense. They're going to replay first down. So, Brightwell was off tackle to the right, and he had a pretty good run, 21 yards. But there is offensive holding on Bellinger that's going to pull that back. Tyrod back at the goal line, throws out to the right side to Johnson. It's complete, pushed out of bounds at about the 14-yard line. So that'll be a gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and 10. Giants are on the 14 again. Here we go. Tyrod scrambling, getting chased. And he is brought down. I am surprised that there was not a flag on that play. It looked like he got him in the helmet. And there it comes. There it is. It's going to be a hit to the head. This should push the Giants forward. That's going to be a personal foul. Illegal contact. Yep. All right. Enforced from the end of the run. It's going to make an automatic first down for the Giants. So, that is not what the Patriots needed right now. Their defense was going to hold them. And the Giants were going to have to punt. But now we start again at 1st and 10. From the Giants 21. They hand off to Brightwell. Nope. They give the ball to Corbin, who goes off the left guard, gain of 5. Stopped by Lange. Tyrod again drops back, throws over the middle. They're going to rule that a catch? Yeah, they're going to rule Corbin caught that. Bledsoe's kind of pleading his case with the refs. It's going to be a 4-yard gain. Brings up 3rd and 1. The defense needs to make a big stop here for the Patriots. Tyrod, here we go. They're in a big package. Shotgun. Ball. Looking. Scrambling. Flushed out of the pocket. Flag on the play. Throws the ball up and over. And it is tipped away. Broken up by Wade. But there is a penalty flag on the play. This looks like it's backing up the Giants. And it is holding on the offense. It's going to be against Izudu. It's going to be 10-yard penalty. We're going to replay 3rd down, so that'll make it 3rd and 11 for the Giants. Ball is on their own 20-yard line. Coach, you could be right. I think I would put him in over Daniel Jones right now, but I don't know. That depends. He's back there. He's able to move. I think his ability to move is really, extend the play with his legs is his strength. It's tough to say if they look better or worse with him right now. So Tyrod's going to drop back. Stands in there. Throws. Deflected. And it's caught. Oh, my gosh. What an unbelievable catch. Wow. Caught by James for a 26-yard gain off of the deflection. Whoa. Holy cow. He put a little mustard on it there. They come back quickly to the line. Pass to Johnson out to the right. There was a short gain. Catch made on the far side. 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and 6. Giants are hurrying up here with 5:40 remaining here in the half. Tyrod rolling out. Goes to his left. Floater. It's caught. And it is Johnson who makes the catch. It's going to be enough for a first down. Puts them on the 32-yard line. So that'll bring up 1st and 10, and they're in the hurry up. Giants are in the hurry up. Here they go. Tyrod stands back. He's looking. Short throw over 30, 25. Goes Corbin. 7-yard gain. Still going with the hurry up. Patriots cannot change their personnel. The Giants must like what they're seeing with the personnel package of the Patriots, because they are running a semi-hurry up offense. And the Patriots are now, you see some of these guys are gassed. Walking around, hands on the hips. Here we go. And we have a Patriot injury. All right. And they're evaluating, looks like a knee. Evaluating a knee. Whoo! Davis Jr. He is a big dude. Wow. 320 pounder. It's almost as much as I weigh, except he is much, much stronger and about 5 or 6 inches taller than me. Belichick's talking with the referees here. He's not really sure what's going on. Clock is running. Here we go. Giants come up to the line. This time they use the huddle. Low snap. Hand it off. Flag on the play. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's going to be hands to the face against the Patriots. Wow. All right. So, New York's going to stay alive and keep moving down the field, because the Patriots cannot seem to be penalty-free. So, Brightwell had a pretty good run there. Had a 7-yard gain. Now they're going to tack on another 5, so that'll be a 12-yard gain for the Giants. Tyrod directly under center. Drops back, pressure, throws, touchdown, Giants. And he was wide open. Tyrod Taylor throws from the back foot. And James makes the catch in the end zone. And that is what we have been afraid of. James was able to shake off the coverage of Williams. And there it is. And that is how they score. There was nobody around him. And the extra point is good. And that'll bring our score 10-7. Giants take the lead. Back again by 3. 3:54 remains here in the half. This has been absolutely incredible right now. Now we take a look, and they're showing the offense. There's Mac Jones. Belichick's kids are all over the place here. They're all coaches. The whole Belichick family's a coach. Everybody there. Welcome in, everybody, while they are getting ready to reset here for the kickoff. Thanks for joining me here. My name's Sean Urban. Make sure you have liked and subscribed on your way in, as I am calling the very first New England Patriots preseason game as they take on the New York Giants. Caught out to the left side. And Nixon gains 25 yards. So the ball will be on New England 27. Zappy's in here. Big set, looking for protection. Hands the ball off. And there is no gain. So, no gain for Strong, one of the new backs that the Patriots have right now. And it's always interesting to see, the beginning of the year, especially now, where, they play the rookies a lot. Pretty soon, they're going to have to start cutting the roster to get down to the 52-man roster. So, a bunch of these guys, a bunch of these new names that we're seeing will probably not be around. What I find interesting is who is going to stick around. So, man, they have, they're showing the coaches for the offensive staff. They list Matt Patricia as the senior football advisor / offensive line, and Joe Judge, offensive assistant / QB. Belichick is just, oh my God. Never seen anything like that before. Zappy into the shotgun, throws to the sideline, complete, and that is caught. All right. Complete to Wilkerson for 11 yards. It'll be a first down for the Patriots. If you are new here, please stop in the chat, say hello. Love to get to say hi to you. We definitely have some chat games here you can play. They are free. They don't cost anything. If you look at the Streamlabs bot that's running, it gives you the directions right there. Russia 5. Left tackle goes Strong. 5-yard gain. Zappy, shotgun, grabs the ball, throws down the field, deep throw, and can't haul it in along the sidelines. Incomplete pass to Hammond. Deep ball down the left far side. Unable to make it work. All right, and they are going to commercial break with just inside of 2 minutes. 1:59 remains here in the half. The Giants are in the lead, 10-7. They still have all of their timeouts. The Patriots have used 1 timeout so far. The ball is on the New England 43. They are 5 plays and 16 yards into this drive. It's going to be 3rd and 5 once the game returns. Thank you all for sticking around here with me. We're having a good time tonight. This is our first Patriots game that we're calling, our first NFL game of the year that we're calling. So hopefully every week we'll be able to bring you the Patriots and one other game, depending upon their schedule and how that pans out. We do call some baseball games. Usually it's the Red Sox, as we are based up here in Massachusetts, out in New England. Check out the channel if you haven't yet. I'd like all of our new people to come on in and get acquainted with what we do. We do a little bit of everything. And oftentimes when I'm streaming, you'll find a lot of other people that have been around for a long time and a few other streamers that actually come in here. So you're going to make sure that when they get in here, you say hi to them, check their channels out. And we are heading towards 760 subscribers. We are very, very close. We're knocking on the door, actually. Hey, pal. Love you too, kid. We'll see you in the morning, all right? Bedtime. So we are at 759. We are one subscriber away from 760. That is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. And we are super excited for our Disney streams starting August 22nd. Coming up. Food and wine down in Disney World. We'll be in every park. So you'll make sure check on in. I believe in the mornings every day for our 2-hour stream will be Animal Kingdom, Magic Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, Magic Kingdom. I believe that is what we have set up. And most nights you'll find us in Epcot, experiencing food and wine. We do rides. Obviously, we do food and drink. We'll take in a couple of shows. Check out the crowds. It'll be a good time. Make sure you're hanging out. So here we go. Zappy in the shotgun. Takes the ball, flushed out, wrapped up, and sacked. That is going to be a 10-yard loss for the Patriots. And timeout taken. It's going to be 4th down. And Pat the Patriot has now delivered a cake. And the Patriots are going to punt this away. So Bailey with the kick. And it is fielded. And Josh Bledsoe with the stop there for the Patriots. They gave a cake to Steve Bryan. One of the local CBS guys, Pat the Patriot, came out with it. That's funny. So, Ford was able to gain 6 on that return, out to the New York 19, and here we go. 1st and 10 for the Giants. Tyrod handed it off up the middle. And it looks like it's going to be a short gain of about 3 yards for Brightwell. And Tyrod handed off Brightwell up the middle. Breaks free, running down the field. And stopped. 16-yard gain down to the New York 44. Tyrod rolls out of the pocket and throws it away. Tyrod lets it fly. Deep ball broken up. Looking for Johnson. Great coverage by the Patriots. Johnson was double covered. Brightwell out to the right. Enough for a first down. And Tyrod nearly intercepted. Ooh. Deflected off the hands of Brightwell. Nearly intercepted. Oh, man. Almost. Patriots so close on that one. And here we go. Tyrod looking, cannot connect with Jones. Here we go. Third down and 10. Oh, it's deflected. Oh, Williams can't hold on to the deflection for the Patriots. So close. Here we go. And that's the half. So, at the half, the Patriots are currently trailing the New York Giants by 3, 10-7 game. And that is going to be it for the first half. All right, so everybody's heading back to their respective locker rooms. All right. And that was an interesting first half. That first half felt like it just kind of went on forever. So many penalties. It is early. They are playing like rookies. It definitely feels, to a certain degree, it feels slow, which is expected. You know, everybody's just kind of getting their feet under them. All the new rookies, especially the undrafted ones that have been now picked up for camp, they are like everybody trying to figure it out. The game just moves so much faster when you get to this level. So, you know, this coach, your dog's nuts, huh? So it's definitely interesting to see how this always works out. Hopefully, at least for me, hopefully the Patriots can put something together. Not that I'm biased, but I'm biased. All right. Oh man. All right, let's go over some of the halftime stats here. All right, so at the half, how did our quarterbacks line up? So Tyrod Taylor, since he has been in the game, he is 13 of 21, 129 yards, and 1 touchdown. Brian Hoyer, 5 of 8, 59 yards and a touchdown. Moving on to rushing, Brightwell has gotten 6 carries with 24 yards. And on the Patriots side, J.J. Taylor has 5 carries with 16 yards. And receiving, Johnson has been the big target for New York all night. 7 receptions, 83 yards. And with the Patriots, it has been Wilkerson, who I am surprised they have not gone to Tyquan a little bit more. But and Wilkerson has 3 receptions for 53 yards, putting in the good work when he gets the ball. So when it comes back now at the end of the first half to first downs again, New York is dominating in first downs. 16 first downs in that first half to the Patriots 7. And it definitely shows they have a tremendous amount of more yardage. They have 267 yards total in the first half of this game alone. The Patriots only have 88. And just like they've been talking about around here for the last week, maybe even a little bit longer, the Patriots offense is extremely weak. extremely weak. The reports coming out of camp is that they've been struggling in practice. They really can't get anything going, and that's facing their own defense, which admittedly is probably at least decent. And that's not a good sign. Coach, after what I'm seeing here, I would believe Tyrod may start too. And he may be their better option right now. I mean, look at that stat. Look at his first half stats. First half stats. He's 13 of 21 for 129 yards. That's not too terrible. It's not great, but it's not too terrible by any stretch of the imagination. So he's a little better than, 50% completion rate, but he's got 129 yards and a touchdown, no interceptions. The ball has been deflected a few times, though, and that could very well be a couple of things. One, he's a mobile quarterback, so that tends to happen a little bit more with them than the pocket passers. And two, he's not exactly a tall guy, so trying to get it up and over those linemen can be difficult sometimes. So, but all in all, he's impressed me. I've never been a Tyrod hater. I think in the right system, he'll be great. I would definitely have to consider him maybe as a backup to my backup to my backup on my fantasy team. If you're playing in a deeper league, you're talking 12 or a 14 team league, he may be somebody that you have to, on your off week, pick him up. And depending upon the matchup, it could work out. It could very well work out, depending upon the matchup. Yeah. Yep. He's the only quarterback they have that can run. That is for sure. All right. So, while we got a second here, we're going to take a quick 30-second timeout.
In a world with so many choices, only one YouTube channel stands out from them all. Sean Urban. Become part of this growing community to find all your Disney news, sports talk, discover new food and drinks, and go on epic adventures across the globe. Never miss out on a family fun stream with engaging people, in-chat games, and fantastic locations to see. Don't miss out.
All right, so here we go. Trade Brady for the picks. At this point, I'd still take Brady over Mac Jones at 45 years old. Really, Coach, have you already picked in your fantasy league? And speaking of fantasy leagues, if you like not only the NFL, but you like fantasy football, you want to make sure that you are tuning in on Tuesday nights, or what should be Tuesday nights, still, for our Touchdown Tuesdays, where we talk for about an hour or so, everything related to the NFL and fantasy football. We go over the injuries, the point winners, the point losers, projections, schedules, news around the NFL. We do it every week. So make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss out. Click that little bell so you're notified every time we go live. We would love to see you in here. So, excellent. They're going to get these young guys in. have got to get these young guys in there moving. All right. And we'll be right back after this quick break. Make sure you don't go anywhere. Oop, there we go. Make sure you don't go anywhere. I'm going to put on some background music for you. We're going to grab ourselves. We're going to refill the water. We will be right back in 5 minutes. All right, and we are back. A little less than 15 minutes, but here we go. All right. So, Bailey Zappi's in. To open the second half, Patriots get the ball on their 16-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10. Snapped under center, flag on the play. It's going to be a false start on the Patriots. So that'll push the Patriots back 5 yards. Down the left side, Zappy, the long throw, connects. Yes, to Nixon. First down, out to the 47-yard line. 36-yard catch. And there was a penalty on Evans for illegal contact, but that was declined. And handed off. And loss of 1 by Harris. Zappy in the shotgun. Wideouts left and right. Over the middle, complete, and connects to Humphrey. All right. So that's a 2-yard gain. Patriots back into the huddle. Ball's on the New England 48-yard line. So far this drive, 3 plays with 32 yards. Zappy directing traffic. Calls the ball, shotgun, scrambling. Ooh, he shovel passes it out and up over the first down marker. Out to the 40 goes Humphrey again. Be a first down for the Patriots. Coach is not very happy. Boo. All right, Zappy comes up under center. Checks the mic. Takes the ball, hands it off. Comes Harris. Dives forward over the line of scrimmage. Gain of about 1. Bring up second down. And here we go. Zappy back, throws deep down the right side. Oh, and it's caught. Pushed out of bounds. Nixon. There we go. First down. Zappy to Nixon for 32 yards. Wow, not a bad throw. Not a bad throw by Zappy at all. Was a little short, just a tiny bit, not bad. Zappy on the center, hands the ball. Harris up the middle, offside right tackle. Over the 5, down to about the 3. So it'll be second and goal here for the Patriots. Looking to strike. Coach loves the Patriots. Hands it off. Harris up the middle, pushing forward. Touchdown, Patriots! And that'll put some more points on the board for the Patriots. No flag on the play here in the 3rd. And that'll make it 13-10. New England takes the lead back from the Giants. They're going to try for the point after. There's the ball. It's down. The kick is up and splits the uprights. It's good. 14-10. Patriots lead. 10:55 remains here in the third. They're going to go to commercial break here on TV as the sides get ready to change up. Sam, what is happening? What is going on? Sam, I got to pick your brain a little bit later on. Maybe this weekend. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see how busy I am at work. All right. Patriots back on the board here. Fantastic. I have some Streamlabs, StreamYard crossover questions. I tried it. I almost got it. Had a little technical difficulty tonight, so I'm looking to see what the there's got to be a better way to do what I want to do. But again, this is the first NFL stream, so for those of you that are joining me, thanks for being here. We are streaming the New England Patriots, who are taking on the New York Giants in preseason NFL action. If you are new to my channel, make sure you've hit that like button on your way in and subscribe so you don't miss any of our live streams. We usually stream live 1 to 2 times a week. We do everything from visits to zoos, motorcycle rides, beer tasting, you name it, we do it. Disney World's a big one for us coming up here on August 22nd in 11 days. We go to fairs and all sorts of stuff. We were in P-Town, Massachusetts, Provincetown the other day, so we'd love to have you along for the ride. All right. So now, next week, it will be the Panthers at the Patriots, Friday, August 19th at 7 p.m. And here we go. The Patriots kick it away, field it out to the near side left, and getting a return. There are flags on the play. And Corbin makes a great return out to about the Patriot 34-yard line. And there are a bunch of flags now down on the field. Let's see. We have a personal foul, a face mask against the Patriots. And that will tack on 15 yards for the Patriots. So that'll bump New York up to somewhere in the area of the 50-yard line. And yep, the ball's on the 49-yard line. Giants in their own territory. And here we go. So, back in, handed off. And Williams out to the left side for a big gain. All right. Here we go. Jones turns. Back in the game here. Passes out to number 85. Bellinger. It's complete. Just a hair shy of the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 4. I'm sorry, that is Webb at quarterback. Webb. we go. Webb's in the shotgun. Takes the ball. It's going to be handed back off again to Robinson. To Williams. Out to the 27, 4-yard gain. Stopped by New England's Lindsey. And I will say, the Giants have figured out their rhythm. And that if they hurry to the line and rush the Patriots a little bit, it works out way better for them. Way, way better. And handoff up. Webb to Williams over the left side and first down. Dives forward. Another 4-yard gain. Here we go. Webb drops back in the pocket. Pressure. Fires out to the left. Gets it to Williams again. A 1-yard loss. But Webb was under pressure. Great tackling. Great tackle by Elliott. All right. Webb's in the shotgun. Looking, play action, floats it down the field. Ooh, and broken up. Wade is there to break up the pass. Pass intended for Doss. Broken up by Wade. And that will bring up 3rd and 11 for New York. Webb thought he had it. Floated it out in front of him. It was a great play by Wade. Clapping. Calling for the ball. Hard count. Finally gets it. Drops back. Looks. Let's go. It's complete. First down. Flag on the play. It's complete to Bachman. But there is a flag on the play. Thought he got first down. Oh, it's turned back. The spot comes just before the first down. Personal foul. Face mask against the defense. Let's see where this puts the ball. Hang on, coach. The ball will now be on the New England 7-yard line. So it'll be 1st and goal for the Giants. Penalty against Joan Williams, and they immediately yank him from the game. Here we go. Ball's on the 7-yard line, handed off up the middle. Stopped at about the 2 goes Williams again. And I would be surprised if the Giants did not score. They are, even in and out of the huddle, the Giants are just really quick. Really, really quick. Fast to the huddle, fast back to the line. They're not giving the Patriots much of a chance to get players changed in and off the field. So Webb directly in the center, takes the ball to Williams, plows up the middle, and it's going to be a touchdown for the Giants. And there it is. So that'll make it 16-14. Giants back on top again by 2. That face mask call, killing them. Defense. This defense is being killed by penalties right now. Absolutely killed. Nine plays, 51 yards, 6:54 remaining here in the third. The Giants will try for the extra point here. There's the ball. It's down. Kick is up. And it is good. Make the score 17-14. Giants take the lead again. Off of the carry by Williams, who is 5 carries and 32 yards now with a touchdown on the night. And the game will resume right after this TV timeout. While I got a chance, I want to thank everybody for being here. You have found my channel. I am Sean Urban. Thank you all for popping in and watching. Make sure you've hit that like button on your way in. I would really appreciate it. You are more than welcome to share the stream out. Help get it out there. We are going to be trying to call as many games as we can this year when it comes to football. We're going to try to get in every Patriots game. We may miss a preseason game, depending upon how our vacation goes. I think I'm going to make it back in enough time. Then we're going to try picking up some of the nationally televised games on either Thursday, Monday, or Sunday. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So, for those of you just joining, welcome in. New York has once again taken the lead over the Patriots. 17-14 here in the third quarter. 6:54 remains. I have found it to be scary yet fascinating to watch all of these rookies play and some of the newer acquisitions. It's always fun to watch them try to figure it out. The game does, however, move a little bit slower, but it is only their first actual real action. They've been practicing, but they've only been practicing against each other, and game speed is much different than practicing. All right, kicked off. Oh, they're going to field it. So the Patriots field it and back out just about to the 20-yard line. Woo! Wow. What a hard hit. Whew. Man, Taylor took a hard hit on that return. And now on TV they're talking about the James White retirement. He had some surgery on his hip, took him out last year, and he will not return from that. We were talking about that last year, how he probably wouldn't come back because he was just, you know, he's older, he's beat up now. Those surgeries are not easy to heal from. So, hand it off, and Strong able to pick up 4. So right now, Strong is in trying to make a name for himself here. Zappy takes the ball, throws it out to the near side right. It's complete, and down Humphrey, able to get it down to just about the first yard marker. And it is, it's enough. It's an 8-yard gain. Zappy to Humphrey for 8 yards. Ball is on the New England 32-yard line. Sounds good, Coach. I don't blame you. Zappy, complete. Far side left. Gets it out to Nixon. Zappy has been targeting Nixon here since he's been in. He's been one of his go-tos. We saw a lot of Wilkerson earlier. We're starting to see a lot more of Nixon now. It's a 9-yard gain on the play. It'll be 2nd and 1. Ball's on the 41-yard line. Zappy directly on the center. Hands the ball off. Gets it to Strong. Yes, Strong. 2 yards, able to pick up the first down. Strong is looking okay in the backfield. All right, so we spread them out here a little. 2 to the near side, 1 receiver, top side. Strong's in the backfield to the left. Shotgun formation. Zappy takes the ball, fires deep down the left side, and it comes up short. Looking for Wilkerson, and it was thrown way, way short. Way short. Hit off the back of Gilbert. Zappy should have thrown the ball a little bit further. I mean, there was contact there, but I don't know. The ball's little. Scott Zolak saying the ball's a little underthrown. The ball's definitely underthrown. Back to the formation they just had. Zappy's in the shotgun. Motion. Drops back. Takes it. Slings it over the middle. About a 3-yard gain to Nixon. 4-yard gain, they'll rule it. Ball's on the 47-yard line. 3rd and 6 for the Patriots in this drive. 6 plays, 27 yards. It's going to be 3 minutes and 35 seconds remain here in the third. The clock here is a little bit behind. Throw Stevenson. Strong. Thrown to Strong. Barely back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to bring up 4th and long for the Patriots. They are changing up units. Looks like they're sending Bailey on. Punt the ball. No gain. They rule it no gain. Stopped by Evans from New York. There's the ball. The kick. Fielded at the 17-yard line. Fair caught by Bachman. Oh, and that was actually Jay Julian for the Patriots. 36-yard punt down to the New York 17. And they're going to say it was, fair caught by Bachman. So they will change up sides here. New York will take over. And this is where you're glad it's the preseason, because if New York keeps playing the way they've been playing, I think the Patriots are in trouble. New York has got this timing down now where it keeps the Patriots out of the huddle and unable to make substitutions. So that is not gonna fare well for the Patriots if they keep that up. Jamison Taylor, what is happening? Nice to see you again, sir. Welcome on in. I hope you've all hit that like button on the way in. So, let me know who your favorite team is in the chat. If you have a favorite NFL team, pop it in there right now. Let's see who everybody's rooting for. Of course, obviously being up here in New England, living in Massachusetts, and if you watched any of the fantasy football from last year, I'm a Tom Brady fan. The New England Patriots are my go-to team here in the NFL. Who is everybody rooting for this year in the NFL? Jameson Taylor says he actually likes the Cowboys. Okay. And it looks like we are back. Here we go. So Webb gets the ball, fakes the handoff, drops back, throws out far side right. Almost intercepted again. That is the fourth deflection. McCrone with the deflection. Wow. Foster deflects it. McCrone almost catches it again. He is so fast. So fast. Man, that's the second one he has just missed tonight. Webb drops back, looks, fires near side. Caught. Out of bounds goes Doss. Could be a 6-yard gain on the play. Man, and one of the Joneses. There's like 3 Joneses on the team, right? There's Mac. I think there might be 4. There's Mac, there's Jack. There's a couple of them. It's like the team of Joneses in the Patriots. Probably should have had the pick there, but Webb's back in the pocket, looking, fires over the middle, dropped. Doss can't hold on to that one. Misses out on the first down. It'll bring up 4th and 4 for New York. And McGrone's got the green dot on his helmet, indicating that he is one of the few out there with the ability to hear the plays coming in his head. So that speaks volumes to the impact they expect him to have while he's out there. There's the kick. It's fielded down at the Patriots' 33, 34-yard line. And the Patriots will fair catch it. Their own territory. It's a 44-yard punt. The Giants will go 3 and out on that series, only gaining 6 yards. The ball be on the New England 34-yard line. And they come back, take over 1st and 10. Did anybody catch the Titans game tonight? Or has anybody happened to watch any of it? Currently, Baltimore is up 14-10 in the third quarter. They just got into it. There's 11:59 left. Just under 12 minutes. So it's 3rd and 3. All right. All right, and here we go. We are back at the action. There it is. Up to the near side right, Wilkerson. And here we go. Flag down. Flag on the play. All right. I was wondering what was taking so long here. Just come up. I was like, what is going on? I'm going to say false start on the offense. All right. So, 5-yard penalty. It'll push him back. 83 and 17. They had 2 men in motion at the same time. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Zap's looking down the field. Throws complete. Over the 50, down to the 49-yard line goes Humphrey. It's an 11-yard gain. It'll be a first down for the Patriots. Ball's on the New York 49-yard line. 30 seconds remain here in the third. Zap directly on the center. Turns, hands the ball off. Out to the right side, off tackle. And stopped is Harris. Patriots really need to make some first downs here. They absolutely, if they want to have a chance to win this game, have to make some first downs. You're talking 20 to 14 in first downs. They are being hammered in terms of total yardage. 317 to a lowly 225. They absolutely need to turn it up here. Turn it up. Let's go. Now on the NFL Network, they look like, at least from what I'm seeing, they're saying they're broadcasting the Patriots and Giants game, which is here. But because we're local, we usually don't get it. So we're actually watching the Titans game here. How cool. All right. Well, welcome in, everybody. Nice to see you all here. Thank you for being here and joining me. My name's Sean Urban. Welcome to the Call of the Game, where we are featuring the New England Patriots and the New York Giants in preseason action from Gillette Stadium up here in New England. And the Giants are currently in the lead 17-14 as we start the fourth quarter. New England has the ball on the 50. It's 2nd and 11 for them. And the ball is snapped. Throws out to the left. Humphreys. Up over. Across the 50. 45. Down to the about the 42-yard line. Fantastic. Excellent, excellent. So, Zappy, 11 of 12, 131 yards. Boy, what a statement for a young rookie. You go on with your bad self, kid. Nice job. Here we go. Zappy directly into center. Turns, hands off Harris. Up the middle. Picks up just about one or two. And we have an injury on the field. And it looks like Just is down on the field. So, we're going to take a moment here. And for those of you that are joining me, thank you. Make sure you hit that like button, share the stream out, check out some of my content. We called the Braves-Red Sox game last night. That was a huge success. Hopefully you guys will be coming back to check me out for more Patriots and more NFL. We will have our fantasy football streams coming back live in just a couple of weeks as we get a little bit closer to the beginning of fantasy season. So we'd love to see you in the chat hanging out with us as we take just about an hour or so every week. We talk about everything that's football. Jameson, we will see you later. Thanks for being here, man. That home run by Grissom was awesome last night. Was awesome. I'm glad I got to call that. So if you guys are into Disney content, that's our next really big stream that we're going to do. We're going to be down for a week. Down in Florida, starting August 22nd. 2 streams a day, one earlier on in the day, and then one later on towards the night. We're going to catch some fireworks. We're going to get on some rides. We're going to try some really great food. We're going to do some shopping. So we'll take you around all over the place. Every single Disney park. It is the Food and Wine Festival down there. So make sure you check us out. And if you like what is joyfully known as adult time here on the channel, then you will appreciate Epcot at night. Epcot after hours. It's a rocking good time. And if that's not your bag, well, we've got plenty of other content. Zoos and fairs and motorcycle rides. All sorts of adventures all around New England whenever we get the chance. And fall is coming, so that is always a great time here. We may try to get in some streams where we head up north, try to catch some of the colors up in the mountains. There's some great little places to eat. If it doesn't get too cold too fast, we may already be too late. Up to the top of Mount Washington. Here we go, out of the injury timeout. 4th and 1 for the Patriots. They're going to try going it. And they're going for it. Hard count. Here we go. Zappy back. Looks. Throw to the middle. Deflected. Intercepted. Oh, no. But he stopped back at the 50. So, even though it's intercepted, the the Patriots really kind of get lucky. Because if you're going to have a pick, having them run it back only 4 yards on you, that's a bonus. Wow. Zappy trying to throw it over. Talking about his mechanics. Little sidearm. And there we go. So, here we go. Webb under center for the Giants. Takes the ball, hands it off to Williams, out to the left side tackle. Gain of about 2. Bring up 2nd down. And here we go. Webb's going to be back in the shotgun. Here we go. 2 wide outs right, 1 to the left. Back, charging hard. Hit, and there is nobody there. Whelan's back there, nails Webb as he releases the ball. It'll be interesting to see if we get a roughing the passer here. Yep, there it is. That is a terrible call. That is an absolutely terrible call. Unless he hit him in the helmet, but then they would have said helmet-to-helmet contact. I mean, he was just a free release back there. I don't know. I don't know. I guess they're speculating that he drove him into the ground. I don't know. It's football, but whatever. All right, so we're moving on. Here we go. That was a great tackle. But I guess you can't hit as hard in the NFL as you can in college anymore. So there we go. They hit harder in high school, I think. All right, here we go. It's gain of 5. It's set up a 2nd down and 5. Corbin off the left guard for a 5-yard gain. Webb under center. 1 lone back. Play action fake. Over the middle. Throws. Incomplete. Looking for Doss. Right across the middle. Could not connect. It's going to bring up 3rd and 5 for the Giants. The Patriots' backs the linebackers are now starting to get some pressure into the backfield of the Giants. So here we go. So they're going 2 right, 2 left for receivers. Shotgun formation. Webb standing back. Calls for the ball. Hands it off. And going to be short of the 1st down. Corbin short of the 1st down. Interesting to see what the Giants do here. They seem to be pushing the Patriots defense around. If I was them, I would stay out on that field. Try for the 1st down. Ball's on the New England 25. Yep, they're going to go for it. I expected that. Why would you not? Webb comes up underneath center. Quarterback sneak here. Changing the play at the line. Here we go. Turn, handoff, and just makes it over. Good second effort. Patriots stopped him, pushed him back, but on the second effort by Corbin, he's able to push and make the 1st down by about half a yard. Patriots stood him right up and didn't push him back. So, here we go. Doubles left and right, shotgun formation. Webb back there, calls for the ball. Out to the left goes Corbin. Pass, complete. Pushed out to the left side. Gain of about 2 or 3 yards. It's going to bring up second down. You're going to say 1 yard, 2nd and 9. Ball on the New England 22-yard line. So, here we go. Once again, the Giants are back to hurrying up the offense to a certain degree. Webb throws out, and Jack Jones gets a hand on it and can't haul it in but deflects it. Play's broken up. 3rd and 9 for the Giants. Let's see if the Patriots can finally make a stand on 3rd down here. And just got a hand on it. All right. So 3rd and 8 for the Giants. They are spread offense. Corbin in the backfield. Webb in the shotgun. Gets the ball. Looks. Pressure. Fires. And passed behind Doss. Jones almost picked it off. And that'll bring up 4th and 9 for the Giants on the New England 22. Should make for a 32, 9, 40, 41-yard field goal if they decide to try it. Somewhere around there. 41, 44 yards. And they're going to try 40 yards away. Here we go. Ball is down. Kick is up. And splits the uprights. So there we go. Okay. So with that field goal, brings our score 20-14. The Giants are currently in the lead. A little over 10 minutes to go here left in the game. Sides are switching up. The Patriots will be receiving the ball. And the Patriots will be in the receiving the ball in the south end zone. Question of the night is, can the Giants hold on, or do the Patriots, under Zappy currently, come back and take the lead and win this? They've been able to string together a couple of plays here and there, but they just, when they get to 3rd down, they are stalling. That offense stalls on 3rd down. They can't complete it. And it doesn't speak much to the offense because a couple of those plays they've had 4th and short, where you might think about maybe keeping your offense out there, trying to pick up a yard or two, but they just haven't done it. So coming out of training camp, the reports we're getting up here is that, the offense just isn't clicking yet. They're struggling, and you can see it. Looks like it. Absolutely looks like it right now. All right, here we go. And we are back at the action. Kicking off from the 35-yard line. Here we go. Changing direction out. 25. almost just shy of the 30-yard line is Taylor with the return for the Patriots. All right. So Taylor with a 25-yard return brings it back to the New England 28-yard line. Here we go. Zappy in the shotgun. Spread offense. Looking down the field. Throws. And it's caught by Wilkerson. First down over the 40. Here we go. What a great move by Wilkerson. Look at that. Stop, spins. Great catch on the back shoulder. That's great. That's a great route. Great route running right there. And here we go. Tightened up. 2 wide outs to the right, 1 to the left, 1 back in the backfield. Zappy under center. Turns, hands the ball off. Harris off the right side of the guard. Pushes forward. It's going to be gain of about 3 or 4. Oh, excuse me. Correction, that was Strong. And he picked up 5. He placed the ball on the New England 47-yard line. Now Harris checks into the game. Nixon and Wilkerson are out there. Humphreys is out there. Zappy back in the pocket. Calls, throws, and Humphrey can't hold on to it. It's thrown a little behind him. Bring up 3rd and 5 for the Patriots. All right, Patriots out of the huddle. 3rd and 5. Ball on the 47. Shotgun. Spread offense. Wideouts. Harris in motion. Back to the single back. Zappy calls for the ball. Looking downfield. Fires. Deep ball. Left side. Looking for Nixon. Can't complete. I would say there was contact there. Surprised there was no flag. Not bad. Could go either way. All right. That's okay. Here we go. Once again, Patriots can't make a 3rd down. Cannot convert 3rd downs. Absolutely throttling them right now. Here we go. Jalen. And fair catch, out of bounds. Out of bounds at the 8-yard line. So, the Giants will take over on their own 8-yard line with 8:36 remaining here in the game. Giants currently have the lead 20-14. And for all of you just joining me here, welcome on in. Nice to see everybody here. Please hit that like button if you get a chance. I would really appreciate it. This is our first NFL stream for this channel. And we hope to continue this every week with a couple of football games a week. We're doing our fantasy football streams starting up here in the next couple of weeks. And we should have a little baseball thrown in here too. We're going to get some Red Sox games in, and then as we get into playoffs, we'll get a couple of playoff games in here too. So I appreciate you all being here. Thank you for subscribing and checking out my channel. We are you know, we passed our last milestone that I was gunning for last night, which was 750 subscribers, and that was awesome. So now we are eyeing the prize at 1,000. That is what we are looking for next. Our next big subscriber goal, and we are sitting at 759 followers right now. So if you are not following me and you're enjoying what you're seeing here and what you're hearing, consider hitting that subscribe button for me. I would really appreciate it. Who's going to be number 760? That is the question now. I know who was 750. Who will be 760? But follow along. You can follow along all of our adventures here. We do have a tiki bar out back here in the house with a kegerator, so we got that hooked up a couple weeks ago. We've gone through one keg, so we're going to have to do a tin can tiki bar edition once we go and get our new keg this weekend. You have to stick around for that. We do like trying different beers, tin can streams, different foods. So me and my crew, we go out here with the co-host, a couple producers. Always like finding a good place for food and drink. And those are always fun times. We have a really good time. In chat, you can see we have some games to play. If you look at the Streamlabs there, they're free. They don't cost anything. You gain points just by being here. You can gain a few more points every 5 minutes by typing in the chat. So if you're here and you've never said hi before and you feel comfortable enough to do it, just say hello. I'd love to hear from you. So here we go. So Williams up the middle for a 6-yard gain. Bring up 2nd and 4. Giants on the 14. Hand it off to Williams again. And maybe picks up a yard, maybe 2 if he's lucky. Picks up 2 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 2. Patriots, once again, their defense needs to make a statement here on 3rd down, which they have struggled with defensively also all night. Here we go. Webb, shotgun, wideouts everywhere. Looking down, throws, deflected. And the Patriots are able to get out of it on 3rd down. Only the 2nd time tonight. 3 and out for the Giants. Wow. Now, if the Patriots can put something together on the offense here, they will be looking a little better. They'll have a chance at least. Depending upon how far the offense can carry this ball. Here we go. Deep kick. Down the back. Taylor with the reception at the 25. Comes out to the near side. And down to the 30. But here we go. Here comes the offense. Now with 7:12 remaining here in the game, if the offense can really chew up some clock, go down and score, leaving maybe 3 or so minutes on the clock for the Giants to work with, it is possible if the Patriots at that point, if their defense could come out and kind of pick up the pieces, make a really good stop, the Patriots could be looking in good condition to win this thing by about a point. Zappy back, shotgun, looks, throws to the left near side. Wilkerson, reception, out of bounds. That looked like a face mask. Ooh, late flag. Late flag. That's going to be a face mask. There it is, face mask. Yep. Against defense number 59. So it's going to be added on to the end of the run. It's going to be an automatic 1st down. Great pass and catch between Zappy and Wilkerson. Wilkerson's been all over the place tonight. All right. So that'll add 15 yards on. Puts the ball on the Giant 48-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Patriots. Triples to the right. One lone back. Zappe calls for the ball. Shoots out to the near side left. Sticking with Wilkerson. Gain of about 7. We bring up gain of 8. They rule it 8 yards. Gain of 8. 2nd and 2. Here we go. Wideouts again. Same formation. Plays interrupted. It's going to be a false start. What are we doing? Oh, Brian Dayball throws the challenge flag on the catch. Okay, they're New York's going to challenge the catch of Wilkerson of 8 yards. So, here in the preseason, we get everybody's getting a workout tonight, including the officials. So they are going to go and get their first crack at the instant replay here. We'll have to see what New York concurs with them. I don't know. That could be a little juggling. This could be overturned. Oh, yeah. Yep. This is coming back. This is coming back. For sure. This is coming back. I would be very surprised if it doesn't. Here we go. Focusing on Mac Jones, who outside of wearing his pads is looking extremely strong this year. He's been hitting the gym, admittedly hitting the gym, and it's working. He finally got he got rid of that college football physique for a quarterback and is now got a pro physique. He's muscular. Gained some weight. He's just solid, though. He's ripped. Zappe's talking with the officials, and what do we got for a ruling here? People are a little disappointed, and I'd have to agree that Mac Jones did not play tonight. And after review, the ruling on the field is going to stand. All right. Here we go. I like it. All right. So, here we go. Spread offense. Wideouts left and right. One back in the backfield. Zappe comes up on the center. Calls for the ball. Turns. Hand it off. Here we go. Busting over the line. Goes strong. Ooh, and Zappe's calling the hurry-up offense. No huddle. All right. Putting the Giants back on their heels. Here we go. All right. Drops back in the pocket. Scrambles. Breaks a few tackles over to the far side. Throws. It's complete. All right. Breaking out. Wilkerson lunges forward and falls about a yard shy of the first down. Great play. Here we go. And Heron is down now for the Patriots. That's a great play. Zappe was going to be tackled. They had him wrapped around the ankles. He was able to break free. Rolls out of the pocket. Finds Wilkerson. Wilkerson breaks free of a couple of tackles. And he's able to lunge forward and pick up some extra yardage. And it's going to be a 9-yard play. So it'll be 2nd and 1 for the Patriots after they get him off the field. 5:51 remains here in the game. They get Heron up, and he's walking off. No help. That's a good sign. Belichick's talking to Zappy. Trying to come up with a plan here. Bailey Zappi, WKU, 62 touchdown passes. Most TD passes in the NCAA last year. That's incredible. Wow. And he was the leader in the FBS passing yards by more than 1,000 yards. That's incredible. I'd never heard of this kid until this year. So here we go. Spread offense. Zappy in the pocket. Shotgun. Takes it. Throws a deep ball. And, misses. Looking for Hammond. So it'll be 3rd and 1. So it looks like the Patriots keep Hammond, Strong, Nixon, Wilkerson in. So it looks like they're probably going to throw. Nope, they're going to quarterback sneak. Here we go. They're lining up. You can see it. There it is. Quarterback sneak. First down. All right. Down to the 20-yard line. Be 1st and 10 for the Patriots. This is exactly what I was talking about that they needed. Hello, everybody, and welcome in. If you are new here, thanks for finding me. Thanks to everybody who's returned to watch a little football here on the Sean Urban YouTube channel. That's me. Make sure you've hit that like button on the way in. Let's go, Patriots. Yes, sir. Hello, Justin Peterson. Welcome in, sir. Let's go, Pats. They need to chew up a little bit more time here on the clock, and they need to score. 100% have to score here. So, 1st and 10 on the 20-yard line. Giant territory. 5:04 left on the clock in the 4th. Throws and misses Nixon. Short pass. Really zipped that thing by him. It was almost behind him. They're going with the hurry up. No huddle. Too high, too low. One back. Shotgun. Takes the ball. Throws to the right. Throws behind Hammond. I don't know what that was all about. Brings up 3rd and 10. So Zappy seems to be struggling here with Hammond and with Nixon. He seems to be working well with Wilkerson and Humphrey. So let's see if the Patriots can finally convert a 3rd and 10 here, which they have been struggling with here in the preseason all night long. Clock running out. Here we go. Zappy back. Floats one over. Humphrey, touchdown, Patriots! Way to go. That's how you do it. Pressure on Zappy. He drops back. Floats one over the defender. And Humphreys comes down with it for a 20-yard touchdown. The Patriots have now tied this game with just under 5 minutes remaining. Great job by Zappy. Here we go. Trying for the extra point to give them the 1-point lead. And here's the snap. Snap is down. Kick is up. And it is good. Patriots take a 1-point lead with 4:51 remaining here in the game at Gillette Stadium. Welcome in if you are just joining us. My name is Sean Urban, and we are here calling the game live between the New England Patriots and the New York Giants, who are playing at Gillette Stadium here in Massachusetts. Welcome on in. Hang out with us for the rest of this game. It is going to come down to the wire, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Mac Jones sitting next to Zappy now. They're talking. Here's Hoyer. Mac Jones did not play tonight. Make sure you like and subscribe. Follow the channel. We're going to be calling the Patriots games all season long. And here we go. So it looks like the Patriots are set to kick off. Ball's on the Patriot 35-yard line. Here we go. And it is a long kick. Bounces at the 5. It's bobbled, picked up, 10, 20, comes out, tackled at about the 24-yard line is Corbin. They take 5 seconds off the clock. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Giants. So going forward, the first 4 weeks, Miami, Pittsburgh, Baltimore, and Green Bay for the Patriots. Here we go. Patriots on defense. Webb still out there for the Giants. Handoff. Williams out to the left. Breaks a couple tackles. First down. And brought down on the far side left. 19-yard run for Williams. Two wideouts to the right, one to the left. Williams in the backfield. Shotgun formation for Webb. Turns, looks into the flat. Stumbles a little, out over the 50. Just makes the 50-yard line. Completed pass to Bachman for 7 yards. Tight formation. Webb comes up under center. Williams in the backfield. Turn. Fakes the handoff. Play action. Rolls out to his left. Looks. Throws. Deflected. That deflection will bring up 3rd and 4. The Patriots have, that is the 5th or 6th deflection tonight by this Patriots defense. Perkins in there, able to get a hand on it, chasing Webb down. Here we go, out of the huddle. 3rd and 4, 3:42 remains here in the game. Up to the line, Webb directly under center. Double backs. Play action, rolls out to the left. Short pass, enough for the first down. Tackles him at the knees over the Patriot 40-yard line. Patriots, the defense needs to make a stand here. They have got to step up. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Giants on the Patriot 39-yard line. Here we go. Webb, direct on the center, tight formation, handoff. Williams up the middle, breaks some of the tackles. Looks like it's going to be a 9-yard gain, flag on the play. And we are waiting on the officials for the call. Having a small little powwow here. Just under 3 minutes to go. And it's going to be holding on the offense. So, It'll be from the spot of the foul. 10 yards. So we will go to first down. It'll make it 1st and 16 for the Giants. Ball is on the New England 45-yard line. Giants have had 5 plays for 30 yards in the last minute and 52 seconds. One lone back, trips to the left. Webb, shotgun, calls, hands to Corbin, runs into the center of the pile. Picks up about 2 to 3 yards. Bring up second down. They give him 3 yards. Ball's on the 42-yard line. 2:40 remains here in the game. Patriots defense looking to slow these guys down and make a stop to win the first preseason game. Last year they won the preseason game against the Giants 22-20. That was another game that came right down to the wire. Let's see if this new band of brothers here in the Patriots defensive side can pull together. Webb directly on the center, rolls out to his left, fakes the handoff, looks down the center, completed the pass over the 30 down to the 25. It's a gain of 15 for the Giants, and that brings us to the 2-minute warning. At the 2-minute warning, Patriots are in the lead by 1 point, 21-20. Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. You are now watching the live call of the New England Patriots New York Giants preseason game from Gillette Stadium. I'm Sean Urban. Thanks for joining me here. Make sure you hit that like button on the way in. I would really appreciate it. Help share the stream out. And if you get a minute, poke around my YouTube channel. Check out some of our content. Our next big live stream that we do, besides the weekly ones, will be our week-long in Disney coming up August 22nd to 25th with 2 streams a day. 2-hour stream in the morning and then a 2 to 3 hour stream at night. We will hit every Disney park. You will see fireworks, rides, foods, drinks, and more. So make sure you don't miss out. And if that doesn't tickle your fancy, we do all kinds of stuff. Zoos, fairs, motorcycle rides, craft beer tasting, restaurants, days out and about just around New England. I hope I see you all here. If you're new, say hi in the chat. I'd love to say hi and meet all the new people coming in here. That would be absolutely fantastic. Currently, we are here in the game coming down to the wire. There is 2 minutes left here in this preseason game. The ball is on the New England 27-yard line. The Giants, so far in the last 2 minutes and 51 seconds, have strung together 7 plays for 48 yards. The Patriots defense has been making Webb look like an all-star, to be quite honest with you. For a while, the Patriots were very, very far behind in terms of production behind the Giants. They've caught up a little bit. Total yardage, the Giants 397, the Patriots 308. That was way more. Each team has a turnover. Possessions almost 50-50. 31 minutes, 59 seconds for the Giants, 26:01 for the Patriots. First downs, the New England's still lagging behind. They haven't been able to convert on third down very much all day. The Giants have made 25 first downs. New England has only made 19. So a few stats from the game. Zappy for the Patriots, he's 19 of 32, 205 yards, a touchdown, and 1 interception. He has been doing very well. Tyrod Taylor is the leader for the Giants, 13 of 21, 129 yards, 1 touchdown. As you can imagine, rushing has been Williams with 9 carries, 61 yards, and a TD. On the Patriots, surprisingly, it has been Strong. Strong has 6 carries for 25 yards. And receiving, we are looking at Wilkerson, 8 receptions with 99 yards. And for the Giants, it has been Johnson with 7 and 82. And here we are, back to the action. Webb hands it off out to the right side. And Platzgummer picks up 15 yards. Wow, what a name. All right. That is a name. Holy cow. So with the 15-yard play, it'll be 1st and 10 on the New England 12. And if the Patriots cannot stop the Giants here, I don't think they're going to be able to win this game. That is by the time they get the ball back, you're looking at maybe a minute, and there's nobody like Tom Brady but Tom Brady. So I am not so sure if that's going to happen. Well, let's see. Webb directly on the center. Hands the ball off. Up the middle. Wow. Goes, I believe that was Platzgummer again. Yep. For a 3-yard gain. And they are just letting the clock run out. New England's not using their timeouts right now. I don't think Bill is going to use any of his timeouts because he is just letting this clock run down. He is playing chicken right now. Platzgummer in the backfield. Wideouts left and right. Man in motion. Webb directly on the center. Calls for the ball. Takes. Hands it off. Platzgummer pushing forward. Diving over the 10-yard line down to about the 6. It's going to be 3rd and 4. This is the payoff for the New England Patriots right now. Can they make the stop? This could go either way. They have not. The defense is just like the offense has not been very good on 3rd down. Just haven't. They have not been good on 3rd down. So, third and 4. 4 seconds left. New York is going to try kicking the field goal here to win the game. And it is a chip shot to say the least. And here it is, the final play of the game. Kick is up through the uprights, and the Giants will win this game 23-21. New York 23, New England 21. Well, that did not turn out. We played a little chicken with the clock there, Bill, at the end, and it just didn't work out. Daboll gets his first win as head coach of the New York Giants. And let's go over some of the final stats here of the game. So, at the end of the game, let's go to the full box score here. You have Jones, so over in New York, Tyrod Taylor was by far your biggest net production quarterback. 13 of 21. 129 yards, 1 TD, no sacks. Followed by Jones, who was 6 of 10 for 69, 1 sack. And Webb was 8 of 16 with 51 yards. So the team total, they were 27 of 47, 241 yards of production, and 1 touchdown. Over on the New England Patriot side, you had Zappe and Hoyer. So Hoyer started the game. He was 5 of 8 for 59 yards, a touchdown, no sacks. Zappe went 19 of 32, 205 yards, 1 touchdown, and 1 interception. Great production from that young man tonight. Team totals, they were 24 of 40, 256 yards, 2 touchdowns, and an interception. On the ground, the Patriots had 18 carries for 52 yards and a TD. Their longest carry was 9 yards. On the other side of the ball, they got absolutely demolished by the Giants. 33 carries, 177 yards with a touchdown, a long of 19. And that is the tale of the tape tonight, everybody. So the Patriots fall to the New York Giants in their first preseason game for both teams, 23-21. I want to thank everybody for being here. Thank you for joining me. I'm glad you found my channel. Make sure you have subscribed. I'm going to be calling Patriot games all year long. Hit the like button for me. If you wouldn't mind, I would greatly appreciate it. Make sure you stay tuned. Click the notification bell as we will be going live this weekend with a short stream from the Tiki Bar. Thank you, everybody. Enjoy the night. I appreciate everybody's support, and we'll see you here real soon. Have a fantastic night. Live from Massachusetts, the New England Patriots, New York Giants preseason football game. My name's Sean Urban, and I will see you later.